2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Genesis Scottish Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this first round action. Luke Elvey here alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, we're here at the Renaissance Club in East Lothian, Scotland.
Yes, Luke, we're here at the Gulf Coast in Scotland, where there's 23 golf courses with a 7-mile radius of the Renaissance Club. And this is a new one. This is where the Scottish Open's been coming to the last few years. They've actually rerouted the golf course a little bit, haven't changed the holes, just kind of changed the way that the players navigate it, but it's a really good test. I've seen it where the winds have been calm, the sun has been shining, and good scores have been had. But just like every other course in Scotland, as soon as it gets breezy and it gets rainy and it gets cold, you don't want any part of it. It's one of the newer golf courses. It's a little bit longer than the ones they've played in the years gone by, and it's a beauty. I absolutely love this golf course. I love the flow of it. The one thing it doesn't have going for it, Luke, is the fact that it has a lot of history or lack of. But listen, give it time. This is going to go down as one of the better golf courses in Scotland in due time. I love this golf course. So do the players. It's a lot of fun to play, and I'm excited about being here.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Well, what are we looking at with their approach shot, Rich?
Green sits slightly above the players. There's bunkers dotting the front left and one just front right. If they do throw it to the left and long, it will come down a pretty good sized slope back onto the center of the green.
Going with the 7.
Club up. I like this play.
Left yourself an opportunity. Oh, good look at a birdie here. That's frustrating. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. It's on a good line. So it'll be a par to start their round.
Very nice par indeed. Very solid hole play.
And as we head to the second, Rich, the players heading back towards the first tee.
Strong par 4 here, just under 500 yards. There's a bunker down the left-hand side you must avoid if you want a clear opening for your second shot. Narrow fairway up there. A good tee shot's a must.
It's heading to the rough for mine. Oh dear, that's on the beach.
This would be a momentum saver here, getting this up and down.
almost went in. Seven feet to the cup.
This is huge for momentum. Gotta try and hold this. This for par.
Oh, that's good grit there.
Bunkered off the tee, wasn't able to find the green, but saves the par with that putt.
So no movement on the leaderboard, remaining at even overall. As we head to the third hole, Rich, one of the very good scoring opportunities here at the Renaissance Club.
Yes, Luke, just about 600 yards or so. Players must hit it out to the left-hand side with their tee shots. Anything right is going to go into a huge cluster of trees where they're going to have all kinds of problems. The excitement, it's starting, you can hear it.
Quality shot, that one. Time for another Tony Finau highlight. I can watch shots like this all day, every day. Beamer, that was right out of your playbook. A touch of wizardry. Let's return to live play now. Second shot here on the third. Getting ready to play their third. Standing over this one, and it's a very long putt. Oh, that's a fantastic attempt, especially from that distance, but it didn't quite drop. Par putt coming up here. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. And as we take a look at the fourth hole, a shortish par 4, Rich.
Yes, just around the 415-yard mark, players who take out driver and drive it up into the narrow section of the fairway will get a really good look with their second shots.
It's like they got all of that one. That's on a good line. Time for the second shot here at the 4th. That's a golf shot.
Amazing shot. Guaranteed birdie for this player.
Okay, let's head to the next. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. Our man on the ground, John, he's down there. What's the news?
Well, I'm down on the 5th hole as Justin Thomas gets ready to hit.
How close was that to going in the hole? Great shot. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 5th hole, Rich, a really good risk-reward short 4.
Most players, Luke, should go for this short par 4, but watch out for the green because this green has got all kinds of danger on it. Twists, turns, bobs, weaves, ducks, it's got it all.
Second shot here on the 5th. Putting for birdie here. Ooh, nice line. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies moving the right direction there, Luke.
Now 5 strokes behind. And the first of our short holes here at the Renaissance Club, Rich, is the par 3 6th.
Oh, this is a nasty little par 3 dotted by some pot bunkers on the front part of it. A big one over there on the right-hand side. Club selection is imperative.
Going with the 8-iron here. This one needs to kick left. That's not the shot they're after.
And what a rare miss today. They've been so good with their approach shots.
That's a well-played chip shot there.
Great touch.
Putting for par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Currently 2 under for the day. And the 7th on the card, Rich, our second of the opening 9 par 5s.
Yeah, look, a fairly generous driving area. There's just a couple of bunkers you have to worry about. However, you find the fairway. Now your chances of making birdie or better increase significantly.
Yeah, give yourself a pat on the back. Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Close to the surface here, and the green side rough. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? So much easier when you roll like that, isn't it?
Such soft hands.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. Nice stroke. Fair effort that. Good birdie. And that will take him to 3 under. Well, good move there. Anything north on the leaderboard's always pleasant. Rich, as we face the 8th hole, what kind of decisions do the players face off the tee?
Well, most players aren't able to carry those fairway bunkers basically right in the middle of the fairway, so they have to lay up with a 3-wood or less, find the fairway that cambers pretty significantly from left to right.
That's a nice looking tee shot, that one. And what are we looking at here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 170 yards.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Good shot there, Beamer. What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
He's got to be careful this doesn't get away from him here. This is downhill.
This has eyes for the hole. Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par on this one. Currently at 3 under for the event. The 9th is a strong par 3 reach, one of the longer ones.
It is. There's some bunkers on the right-hand side that you absolutely must avoid. If you miss it on the left-hand side, however, you've got to pitch uphill to a green that will slope away from you. A par here is a really good score.
Looks like they've got the 5-wood. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that. Good chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under.
This is their look at birdie.
It's tracking. That was a gallant attempt. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me.
On a nice line.
Yeah, good job. Nice par. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. As we begin the second 9, Rich, the back 9 starts with a par 5.
And a par 5 that players should be looking to take advantage of. Just tee it up and hit it as hard as you can. Fairway is wide open. Does camber from right to left, so don't get too frisky down that left-hand side.
Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. Is this player going to get their first win of the season, Rich?
Been runner-up before, but still needs one final push to get that win.
Oh, I love this type of courage, Rich. Going forward in two.
Absolutely. Love watching a player be bold and be rewarded for it.
This one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. If that's the right pace, this should drop. That putt went a bit long there. All these are good putts to make. Good for momentum. Right on 7 feet.
Looks good.
Oh, so close. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. And 3 putting for par on this hole. Now 4 back after that hole. Rich, I know this next hole is one of your favourites, the 11th here at the Renaissance Club.
This is one of the coolest holes I've ever played, Luke. It's a dogleg from left to right, fairly generous teeing area. Don't want to miss it too far right, however. But the second shot into the green, this could be the coolest green I've ever seen. It's got more movement than any other green I've seen in competition. I absolutely love this hole.
Well played, mate. And Henny, what kind of a shot are they facing this time?
Setting up here from about 185 yards.
Opting for the 5-iron. That got a little out of control, I think.
What a shame. Has hit a lot of greens today, just not on this occasion.
Sitting at 3 under par. Certainly makes putting easy if you can chip it that close.
Just eyeballing that one, trying to make it.
Just a simple tap in for par on this one. And now at 3 under overall. The 12th, Rich, par 3, just over 200 yards on the card.
You back uphill just a little bit. What really makes this hole difficult, Luke, though, is when the wind is coming directly in the player's face. When that happens, ooh, watch out. This hole is a doozy.
Going with the 7. Wow, what happened there?
And coming up well short.
Lovely touch. Well played.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Another beautiful hole, Rich. This one right along the coast, the 13th.
Oh, this is breathtaking off the tee, isn't it? But don't let the views suck you in. Even though it's a wide fairway, you got to hit it down the right-hand side as this fairway pitches significantly from right to left. Find the fairway and happy days.
Nicely done. Playing from 110 yards out. 5 shots off the lead. Choosing the 9-iron here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. That's not the outcome they were after. And here we are with the 3rd shot. 5 strokes behind our leader. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
Nice little par putt here.
So far, so good.
That will work. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Teeing off now on the 14th hole. Oh, great swing there. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard.
I can't believe this. Is this going to go in?
That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. And that will take him to 4 under. He finds himself at a share of 14th position. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Good birdie on the last. What's in store now?
Lining up from around 160 yards. 5 shots off the pace. Opting for the 9-iron. A quality shot, that. Henny You've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, they've left it in the perfect spot here, just below the hole. They can be aggressive up the hill.
Okay, steady now. And this one is for his par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. He's currently tied for 14th. Just a few holes remaining in the round. The 16th hole, one of the last true birdie chances, Rich.
It is. Tee it high and let it fly there, Luke. Don't go down the left-hand side and find any of those bunkers. Hit it down the right-hand side, and you got to believe you're going to make, at worst, a birdie 4. John, give us a small update.
Down here on the 17th, and this is Justin Thomas.
Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. Sitting at 4 under for the day. Going with the 5-wood. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Yeah, this is the stuff we love. Getting after this par 5 in 2.
Using all of his muscles to get that one home in 2.
This putt to join those amongst the top 10 on the leaderboard. It was on a good line. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole.
Putt is underway.
Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. And what a way to jump into the top 10. He's currently tied for 9th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
All right, Rich, 17th.
This is an amphitheater style green. All sides kind of work back towards the green. There is a little front left section, though. When they put the flagstick over there, you have a really good opportunity to hit it in there close.
opting for the hybrid, I think. Atta boy, good shot. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. Just didn't drop. And he's down there. You got to read.
Setting up this putt 14 feet from the cup. This is what they have left for par.
Like the look of this one. Oh, that's a clutch par. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And as we make our way to the finishing hole here, Rich, how is this 18th at the Renaissance Club?
This is an absolute brute, Luke. Just under 500 yards, and you must find the fairway. You cannot geek it down this hole off the tee. There is danger both left and right.
Setting up in some very deep rough.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Going with a 3-wood here. A little off the mark on that approach shot.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Big pass over coming up for this fella. Not a bad line, this. And that will do it for this player today. So another rounder in the books and managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard, giving themselves a chance, Rich.
Absolutely. Look, I've been impressed with their performance. Let's see how they progress through the tournament.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time.
you.